Let's look at the AFC East. Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. The Bills, this is all in alphabetical order. Well, New England, New York. Yeah. So the Bills lost Stephon Diggs. It's Josh Allen and the Pips versus and the defense. I don't know if they got enough to do anything.
They don't. No, okay, so this is the thing. You did lose Diggs.
And you lost Gabe before that too.
Yes. You took a big dice roll and went after Keon Coleman. Excellent pickup. I don't like to anoint rookie wide receivers that wide receiver one responsibility on a good team and have a high expectation. I don't think that this team has enough after, and I'm interested to see what you get out of Von Miller. I'm interested to see what you get out of Von Miller at this point. I think you need a lot out of him, and I'm not sure he has that to give. I don't foresee this Bills team having a very pleasant season in the AFC East. The only thing that is good for them is that the Patriots are here.
Yeah, I'm looking at this depth chart, dog. I love James Cook. I don't know if he's just starting every down back. You have Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman, and Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel, they're going to use like a Swiss Army knife. He's going to do everything, which is fine. And then Dalton Kincaid.
Not enough. Not enough.
The defense is good. You have Greg Rousseau, Daquan Jones, Ed Oliver, AJ Epinesa. That's a good front four. That's a really good front four. Then you add Von Miller to that. That's a really, really good front four. Your linebackers, they're okay. Your DBs, Kyer Elam was a first round and second round pick. He was supposed to be your starter. He's now behind Rasul Douglas, who came from Green Bay. DeMar Hamlin is now going to start at safety. I hope everything is okay. I hope you play and you're just fine. I don't know who Christian Benford is. And then you got Teron Johnson. That secondary might get ate up this year against Miami and the Jets. That secondary might get plummet-chicked. Mollywopped.
I mean, yes. Let's get right to it. Miami. Raheem Mostert, fast as hell. Tyreek Hill, fast as hell. Jalen Waddle, fast as hell. Braxton Berrios, white, fast as hell. That secondary is nothing.
Jonnu Smith.
Jonnu Smith, wide receiver two. Not wide receiver one, tight end two. There's really tight end one. So yeah, this. Miami, you got
Devon A-Chain.
Oh, also fast as hell. It's so much speed on this team, and you talking about secondary questionable. Good luck and Godspeed, my boy. You are a cooked ass. You're getting the air fryer treatment by the Dolphins. Let me tell you that right now. Chicken of the sea. The Dolphins are scary to me.
They can be.
Can you protect Tua? If you can keep him upright, safe, and stable, this team should go very fast. Now, my question is
line looks
yes, you sacrifice a ton of defense. You sacrifice a ton of defense for offense. And I get that. But their offense is going to have to score a ton of points because there's a very familiar name I see on this defensive line. And that's Calais Campbell.
40-year-old LeBron James Campbell.
And let me tell you, is he big? Absolutely. Is he strong? Absolutely. Is he slow?
Absolutely.
And slow in Miami Dolphins?
Yeah, but he's there to just anchor. So their defense, they're going to really, really rely on Jalen Phillips. They're really going to rely on Jalen Ramsey, and they're really going to rely on Jordan Poyer. Those three guys are gonna try to anchor this defense.
Now you got some guys with questions that could be answers.
Kendall
Can
Fuller.
Bradley Chubb be something again? Can Chop Robinson be something? If you could do that, that helps a lot.
Forgot about Chop.
Yes.
He's just undersized, but he's fast. They got a lot of speed. Dang, you right. They got a lot of speed. Now, Bradley Chubb tore his Achilles, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Or was it knee?
Yeah. He's out. You're right.
It was knee or Achilles. I can't remember which one. Yeah, knee. It was knee. So
he's out for at least 4 games. He's on the pup.
Another Chubb. Yeah, him and Chubb. Both Chubbs are on the same
got you.
So then you got
physically unable to play list.
Yeah, Quentin Bell on defense. But this offense, they got Teron Armstead at left tackle, Austin Jackson at right tackle. Dog, they have Isaiah Wynn, who was supposed to start at guard. He was just hurt. This offense may lead the league in scoring this year.
They need to. That is that should be your responsibility. There is nobody who, I ain't gonna say nobody. I have to go back and look. But when it comes to wide receiver rooms, it ain't many. Now, the Texans and the Texans, the Browns,
the Bears,
the Titans, and the Bears. But when you really look at it, this is the one.
Yeah, you can't stop
and
him.
You need to be the one. And there's nobody who has a supercharged offensive coordinator like Mike McDaniel. This car is supposed to go faster than everybody else's. And if it doesn't,
it's going to.
Yeah. But I'm saying if they don't put up if they're not head and shoulders the best offense, then this is a wash to me. If they're just a pretty good offense, then it's a waste.
Yeah. Which then brings you to the other side.
And wait. The other part, you still got OBJ tucked somewhere in there.
Yeah. Just come in and make 8-yard catches. That's all we need you to do. 8-yard catches. Yeah. And get down. Yeah. Don't run. Don't do nothing.
No pressure at all for you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, the Dolphins to me are the clear cut. I ain't going to say clear cut. To me, they're my favorite to win. The Jets, of course, the Jets. We'll get to the Jets. The Patriots, since we're going in order.
This is brief.
2025. Prepare for 2025. Jacoby Brissett. Where is that? Shout out to Jacoby Brissett. You want to know why? He has made a living as a fringe starter / backup as a black man in the NFL.
Black backup quarterback journeyman.
That normally doesn't happen. It doesn't happen in the pros.
You get like the Charlie Batch. He just sits there and never gets another job or goes somewhere else.
But when he plays, he's good. Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Jacoby Brissett is y'all need a transition quarterback? Hit my line.
10 million.
You need one season?
Ain't gonna be crazy. 10 million. Yeah. 15. Give me 10, 15. We good. And they be
the thing about
sold.
It is he's a trick bag because you'll look back at his career and say he's a backup. He's really a starting quarterback. He's an NFL starter. Everywhere he goes, he starts a decent amount of games.
He's a circumstantial starting quarterback.
But if everywhere I go I start, then don't tell me I'm a backup.
I'm gonna call you Tanya Harding because for some reason everybody get hurt in front of you for some reason.
Hey, you call me everything, but you can't call me broke.
So this team, we'll go through this team real quick. You got Jacoby, Ramondre, Stevenson. They, to me, the biggest storyline is Drake May versus Joe Milton. Now Drake May did come on in the latter part of the preseason. They got new coach. Gerard Mayo. They gave us Judon. Their wide receivers room is Demario Douglas, Jalen Pope, KJ Osborne, Kayshon Boutte, Javon Baker, and Tyquan Thornton. That ain't gonna do it. Hunter Henry and Austin Hooper and Jaheim Bell, they actually have three decent tight ends. That defense, Christian Gonzalez is probably going to take a next step. I didn't even know Jabril Peppers was still in the league. Shout out to Jabril Peppers. Jonathan Jones and Kyle Duggar.
I also like Christian Gonzalez. Very good. I think he'd have been rookie of the year if he did get hurt.
Defensive rookie of the year.
Yes.
Devon Gacho, Kevin White, Dietrich Wise Jr., Christian Barmore, who's out but should be back in 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Anthony Jennings, Josh Oosh. There's some pieces here, but it's just not for this year. It's all 2025. I don't have any analysis for you. I don't see where they're going to actually – they don't have a week schedule, if I'm not mistaken. They start out with Cincinnati, Seattle, Jets, San Francisco, Miami, Houston, Jacksonville, Jets. Absolutely not. The first 10 games, the first 5 games is Cincinnati, Seattle, New York Jets, San Francisco 49ers, Miami. Followed up by Houston, Jacksonville, Jets, Titans, Bears, Miami, Rams, Colts, Cardinals. Yeah, it's 2025. We'll see y'all 2025. Yeah.
For me,
be patient.
Mayo, the first thing that you have to do is clean the stench of Bill Belichick off of all the walls. You have to get this place to where people like playing football and like playing football in Foxborough. I'm probably holding Drake May out of as many games as I possibly can until somebody forces his hand. I don't think that much comes out of getting whooped with no help. I understand reps are important, but good reps are important. If you're doing the wrong stuff a bunch of times, you're not getting any better. And I think that also this is identity more than anything. Brandon Ayuk did not go to the Patriots. They had the best offer. They were going to pay him the most money. Matthew Judon wanted out of there to go to Atlanta. That sounds crazy. And honestly, you might have to do like the Utah Jazz. You might have to build it internally. You best to assume you're not getting any free agents. So draft picks
Boston Celtics are going to keep it there. Yep.
You're going to have to do it internally. And I think that culturally will be good because all of your guys will be your guys. But free agents, that's the thing of the past.
The Patriots don't normally get a lot of, the Patriots in the past, they have gotten older free agents. So you had guys that wanted, because you had Tom Brady in the established pipeline of talent from the draft, because they always draft good in the mid rounds, which is the Patriot way, right? You had players that wanted to come play for Tom Brady in their latter years. You had 32-year-old Randy Moss. I said Tom Brady. You had 32-year-old Randy Moss.
Yeah. I'm saying that now though.
I'm saying now that you got to So I'm agreeing with you. You got to reestablish. You got to build Tom Brady. You got to build the Tom Brady culture again.
Get rid of that Men in Black flashy thing. Get rid of that. Whatever that was, that time is coming past. That is your ex, baby girl. We're doing new things with this relationship. You just have to start the Patriots off, and Bill Belichick is no longer here. I'm a black coach. I know that a lot of you black players have not been interested in coming here because it has not been fun. I'm here to bring back enjoyable football. This is not the old New England Patriots. This is the new New England Patriots. New season, new coach, new me. And if you're not doing that,
well, what I was responding though, I was saying you have to build that. All of that you saying is cool. That is the same thing that they had to do with Tom Brady. They had to rebuild.
Correct.
Well, really before Tom Brady, it was Drew Bledsoe. They had to rebuild the Patriots, and they had Drew Bledsoe. That was coach for USC. Now then he went to the Seattle. He just so I don't 2025 for the Patriots. Let's jump to the Jets because we still got to go through the West, right? We did the South, the North, the East. We still got to go through the West. Let's go to the Jets. Y'all better win. I got a lot of analysis. We can go through it. Y'all better win. You got a 40-year-old quarterback. You have Breece Hall and Braylon Allen at running back, and Braylon Allen looking like that dude. He running over everybody. Garrett Wilson.
Still got Breece?
Yeah. Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams, who you got in a trade, I believe. Or Alan Lazard. And then you have that defense. That whole defense, it's too many people to name. Will McDonald, Jermaine Johnson, Javon Kinlaw, Quentin Williams, Mike Clemens, Sherwood, C.J. Mosley, Quincy Williams, Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed.
Stacked.
I still ain't even talked about Isaiah Oliver that they got. Leonard Taylor, Solomon Thomas. They got Tack McKinley back there just for shits and giggles. Like, they have so many players on that defense. Yeah, the money is there. The roster is built. The quarterback is there. You got a number one receiver. You got a number one back. You got a number one everything. You have an all-pro at almost every position. You have an all-pro quarterback, an all-pro running back, an all-pro receiver, an all-pro defensive end, an all-pro defensive tackle, an all-pro cornerback, an all-pro safety, and an all-pro linebacker. You have, out of 10 of the 11 positions, out of all your skill players, all but maybe except for your tight end, which is Tyler Conklin. I don't know about him. I know he's decent. You have an all-pro. This is the year for you, Jets. This is it. I don't know how many more years you're going to get out of Achilles Aaron, and we got Achilles Kirk, and he's younger than him. So y'all better figure it out. Y'all better win. I don't have no more analysis. Y'all have to win. You have
I'm going to keep it very simple, very succinct here. A-Rod, you running on borrowed time. Robert Saleh, don't let A-Rod get you fired. If y'all don't win, Saleh, you're fired. A-Rod, go home. Start, and then I ain't gonna hit Control Alt Delete. I'm just gonna get me a quarterback. Yeah, I'm just gonna get me a quarterback. But
they got Solomon Thomas too,
and get a cheaper one. Just give me a cheap and give me a quarterback that is easier to get along with. So yeah, for me, cooperate or go home. Everybody here. That's
so rank them. Who
Easy.
1 through 4? You first now.
Dolphins 1, Jets 2. Bills 3, Pats 2025.
Same. I think the Dolphins have. I like the Jets though, and I don't believe in the Dolphins' defensive line. That's the part that kind of scares me.
I like
they're
the Jets,
so fast,
but I ain't seen nothing that tells me that. And as much as you have a bunch of players, I think the Dolphins have a more cohesive team. I think that they're all on closer to the same page. I feel like the Jets, everybody got a different playbook and everybody just showing up. Are you good at football? Me too.
The Dolphins, that's how the Dolphins were last year. Are you fast? Okay, run straight down the field.
But everybody knew, hey, this is where I stand and that's where I run. That's simple. Jets, Sauce gonna be in man-to-man. Quentin Williams gonna be down there doing whatever he want to do. A-Rod gonna be doing ayahuasca. Everybody doing their own thing. And if you're good in doing your own thing, that could either be really good or really bad. I don't see enough team continuity. And I think that Robert Saleh thinks that he might be right there about to get it fired.
Well, he's a defensive coach though.
And Mike McDaniels also very comfortable. He gets more and more comfortable as the years go by.
I got the Jets making it interesting. I got Miami, New York, Buffalo with the Patriots 2025. But I see the Jets defense is built to beat the Dolphins because they can create a lot of havoc. And one way that you can beat a team that has 10 2-track guys is annoy the quarterback. And they got 7 people that can get to the quarterback.
You dribble that little motherfucker on that ground a couple times. You're right. They're gonna be out there trying to hurt too. Hey, I know we don't want to see no concussions. They are trying to concuss you, my boy. They won't put you right on out the end. They can put you out the NFL. They'll do it. I'm telling you right now.
So it's interesting. I'm not confident that the Jets aren't. If the Jets can figure it out, and that was my point, my final point. Robert Saleh is a defensive coach. So, and they got Leonard Taylor from Miami. He was supposed to be. He's just in the wings, 6'4", 305. He's just chilling.
You better be Lawrence Taylor. I'm gonna tell you that because them boys gonna start running fast. And Sauce can't chase all of them now. You stop. You stop. You stop. No, you.
You do all that, and then they run a screen to Achin, and you like,
exactly. You're gonna be out there looking crazy. It's gonna look like rush hour.
oh man.